Welcome to Caleb's football vlog for week 11 or 12.
This is week 12, right?
Yeah, the one that has Thanksgiving. To start off, let's talk about the Thursday games.
Philadelphia and Detroit.
That one, I just knew that Philadelphia's just a big mess, and I knew they weren't going to win. And the Detroit is coming off a good win at Oakland, or maybe against Oakland.
What a creeper, dude! I think, I probably would have picked Detroit, but I didn't think it was going to be quite the shellacking that it was. I think what's his name's going to get fired.
Sanchez?
Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly. It's not going well. All right. Carolina and Dallas.
Carolina won. I wanted Dallas. I thought they could do it. I mean, that's one of the first times I've ever seen Romo have a bad performance.
Yeah, we should have seen that coming, but I thought Romo was going to come back and he was going to hand Carolina their first loss, but he hadn't played in 7 weeks.
He played against the Dolphins, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Did he? Oh, yeah, he came back and had a great game, and then you're creeping everybody out, dude. Come on now. Be quiet. That's what I think. So, yeah, he did. He played well, too.
Romo?
Yeah, didn't he? Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Chicago, Green Bay. Did you see this coming?
No. I mean, some really smart people could have been like, wow, they've allowed Dallas to beat them at Lambeau. We'll see what the Bears can do. I mean, what's up with the Packers? They beat the Vikings, a good team, and then they can't beat the Detroit or Chicago at Lambeau, and they never win at Lambeau.
True story.
Wait, what's Lambeau?
That's the Green Bay Stadium.
Oh.
Yep, I think I would have picked Green Bay, but Jay the Cutler. Minnesota at Atlanta.
You know what? Atlanta might end up pulling. It's going to be closer than people think. I think that Minnesota's still a little mad about that Green Bay loss, and they're not coming with momentum, and neither is Atlanta. They have lost to the Colts without Andrew Luck, so both teams aren't going to be feeling a bad outing last week, but I think that Minnesota will win it at the Dirty Birds.
I think so too. I think Freeman's still out, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's a big loss, and Minnesota's. Wait, they lost last?
Yeah, both of the teams lost. The Atlanta lost to the Colts without Andrew Luck. That's pretty bad.
So that was. I still take Minnesota.
St. Louis at Cincy. I mean, St. Louis. I don't know why they mentioned Nick Foles. Whenever I saw St. Louis a few weeks ago, I thought, wow, these are teams that make a lot of upsets. Like last year against the Broncos, but forget that. Yeah, but with Case Keenum, the last couple weeks,
his brain got broken.
Yeah, so will they start Nick Foles? I think they're better off with him.
I don't know what's happening.
And
I guess we should have studied up. Huh?
They have Wes Welker, and that's a good slot.
Wes Welker's playing. His brain is also broken.
Yeah. So we'll see what they can do if they can upset.
Is it broken half?
Cincy,
they're already broken in half.
Cincinnati is on a 2-game losing streak, and
I take Cincinnati though.
I take them too, but because they lost to the Texans, so a little tough there. But.
All right, then there's Nolens. Oh wait, are you still in?
DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, if you shut that guy down, you still have. So that's why these.
Wait, are we talking?
Yeah, it's the next Texans now. So New Orleans at Houston, and I'm gonna pick Houston. I think DeAndre Hopkins is like amazing. He's just way better than than he was last year, and probably better than Andre Johnson would be. Better than trading. They were right to trade Andre Johnson because they have a lot with Hopkins, and even if you want to shut him down, they have Cecil Shorts and Nate Washington. Somebody else that's kind of good. So yeah.
Houston's on a roll.
Yeah.
I'll take Houston.
Me too.
Then we got Tampa Bay, Indianapolis.
At Indianapolis, I think that Tampa Bay is going to win this. They're in a tough division, but they're still putting themselves in maybe a wild card spot, possibly to get 3 people. I don't know. I think the Falcons are going to go out. And if Jameis Winston can lead them to this, they might be able to get that second wild card spot. And
Dude had 5 touchdowns last week.
He's not great in person, but he looks pretty good.
And I take Tampa Bay too. And I got to give Andrew Luck props for playing with 1 kidney.
He didn't play last week.
No, but he played like half the game against the Broncos with a broken kidney and destroyed the Broncos. So
and
Matt
Matt Hasselbeck was able to beat Atlanta, so.
Right.
Let's see who you go to.
So I'll take Tampa Bay. San Diego, Jacksonville. I think both teams are on a 7-game losing streak. They are.
Jacksonville won 2 weeks ago Thursday night. They beat the Titans Thursday night. They did.
Okay.
So it's only 2 games. I think Jacksonville will win it. So I ended up benching Melvin Gordon. I mean, he's just can't get anything done because Jacksonville. I actually heard this have the 3rd best rush defense.
Fort out of Dodge.
I was surprised when the forecast for Yahoo Sports said that, but
we are humbled before you. We have we don't know our stuff apparently today. I certainly don't. Caleb knows more than me. Right. Where were we?
I'm gonna pick.
You're picking
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
They have the home field advantage, and injuries are just beating up San Diego.
And they have the worst line in the league. They're terrible. Yeah. Right. Okay. I take. Let's take Jacksonville. What the heck?
Yeah, I am too.
Buffalo, Kansas City.
I want it. I'm gonna certainly cheer for Buffalo, but because the Chiefs are making it a little tough on the Broncos. If they could climb up there, they're like even with the Raiders now. They're just so hot, they can beat them. I don't know about Brock starting though. And I think Casey's going to win it. I really hope that Tyrod Taylor, they were really challenged last week and showed themselves to be kind of good in challenging. They did make a little foolish mistakes that the Patriots took advantage of. The Patriots weren't great, but they just made some bad mistakes, like the punt return fumble, that guy. And so yeah, they just can't make those mistakes, and maybe they can beat Casey. What do you got?
I think I take Buffalo. I think they played really well and then had, like Caleb said, some big mistakes that cost them the game, and they should have beat the best team in the league, but flailed on some mistakes. So if they can stay away from those mistakes, they'll win. Jets, Miami. What?
Oh, I thought we were doing that way. Never mind. So I'm gonna pick
Jets, Miami.
The Jets. No, I might pick Miami just because. Did they win last night?
Jets are on a skid.
Yeah, they got beat by Houston. I mean, Houston's incredible now. They're beating some pretty good teams, putting themselves in a possible. Well, they have more of a chance in the division win than the wild card because they have one of the worst divisions.
True story.
And Hoyer's and the Browns are showing they probably shouldn't have traded Hoyer because I guess McCown's good, but Manziel is just not the guy. He gets in trouble with the law and stuff.
Tool bag.
Oakland, Tennessee.
Wait a minute. I think the Jets.
All right. Oakland at Tennessee. I'm going to pick an upset with Tennessee. And no, since they lost to Jacksonville, it can't be too good. I think that Tennessee, I think Oakland's going to come back even with a loss to the Lions last week and play hard. Hurry.
I'll pick Oakland. Okay, I'm hurrying. Giants versus Washington. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm picking Giants. They're just gonna win this division and take advantage of all those games. Romo was out. You go, and then we'll have to make it 2 parts.
Giants. I pick Giants. They're gonna make their run and probably win the Super Bowl when nobody else sees them coming.
All right. See ya at part 2.